Hi!
Welcome.
Back to our podcast.
We are so excited you're here. It's another day, another bright day. God has bled us here.
Bled us here.
You know what I don't like about you? And let me tell you something. Is that uniachangi ni sheme in peace. And I just need to live my life.
Nah, but come here, bro. You can't speak. Like,
You guys, I once said pulled beef just one time.
Listen, guys.
No dame, aje ni rest.
Nini ulisema tukiwa hapa tukirecord Precious who? What is that?
Passion of Christ.
Yeah. What is that? Mind you, it's not just at your when you're talking. Now you can't even text.
Because of my Insta story yesterday. Udema na boo.
Hey, yo, easy. Yeah.
So how's your week?
Yeah, God bled us here. So yeah, it's great. Anyways, tell me about your week.
My week. Nothing really interesting happened. I've been at work all week, and then but this week has been a little bit exciting because this is a week that we did that thing on Instagram. So yeah.
First of all, you guys, let me tell you, we were expecting love,
10
but the
followers, let me tell you.
amount of love you guys have shown is insane. Mimi, I was not expecting anything like it. Like, you guys have shocked me. The fact that our video has like how many 1,800 likes?
Nilikuwa nimepanic mpaka niliacha kuangalia.
Wazi, Mimi, I had anxiety. Like the people in my close friends wanna understand venye nilikuwa na go through it jana usiku. I was just like, oh my god. My phone nilikuwa mnanimalizia charge, but it is all for love. So I even
had
really
to tell her to take off her notifications.
I could think it was
of
so
her
much.
Instagram.
I've never experienced that. And then because like clearly you guys can tell that I have never done anything like this before. So I was like,
Ni hali ya life.
Missy panic. Where I was going through it. But like, oh my God, the love you guys have shown has been phenomenal. You guys are so beautiful.
Yeah, thank you so much. We're so glad you're here with us. Genuinely, so much in store for you guys. And you, how's your week?
My week was great because I've been home the whole week because of things we will talk about in another episode.
Crazy corporate girl.
But like my week has been completely amazing. I've had like such I want to say productive week.
Yeah.
Because like I've really been doing a lot of things for myself, like pitching for business, like stuff like that.
Great.
And it's really been eye-opening to the fact that when you have a little bit of faith in yourself, ukunje, no one knows the difference between real confidence and fake confidence, is all I'll say. No one knows. So that's really been my week. Also, guess what I've been doing?
What?
Because I have been home, I've been watching Griselda.
I haven't watched it yet. So I feel like you're going to spoil for me, but it's okay.
But siku judge because you're in your big girl job.
Yeah.
But like, I've been watching the show. Now, Mimi, if you know anything about me, you know the way I deep dive into
miguu ndani juu yani she slides
pew like kabisa usually over there like when was she born? Ooh, she's a Virgo.
And then the next thing you know, it's 4 a.m, she's in episode 10.
I'm usually deep diving. So Griselda is basically about like this babe who used to be called, I think, Black Widow. She used to smuggle coke.
The only Black Widow. Okay, the one I know is from Marvel, but keep going.
I know
my
her
nerd
too.
side is showing.
I feel like you try and do this thing for. Do you know who Thor is?
Just pause, guys. This girl has never watched Harry Potter.
Throw me off a cliff.
Yeah.
Fanya nivi. Shikane nivi na wanzi zenyu.
Nika kuto watch the 3 days of our lives.
Hakuna kitu kama hiyo. Harry, please.
For like the normal people, that's how I see Harry Potter is for like normal people.
You are not normal.
Oh, okay. Thanks for letting everyone know.
So anyway, this babe is like one of the biggest like drug women, lords,
people.
Is that female version of lord?
Drug lady.
In the States, like I think from the 70s to the 2000s. And I read that this babe was making $80 million.
$80 million?
In a month. In a month. Come here.
Able to convert that into Kenya shillings.
Acha tusi convert. Acha tumwachie tu
I've
kione.
solved all your problems.
Hey,
all
you
Kenyans.
guys, we acha deni ya China, my guy.
Ruto, I got you.
What do you mean? I'm over that. Like, what the hell is actually going on?
Yeah.
8, what I could do with 80. What would you do with 80 million?
Oh my God. I wish I'd say like, cure like every single problem Kenya has, but that's not my business. Yeah, kila mtu adidi na maisha.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'd like probably buy my mama a house, buy my own island and live by myself.
Girl.
Yeah.
Like,
probably have my sneaky link come through.
What? In a cupboard? Like to your island?
I'm on my way. Yeah, I don't know what I'd do with 80 Mike Walai.
As in,
What
I
would
feel
you
like
do?
Me?
Who would you date with 80 million?
Me nakwambia. Okay, first of all, that's actually a good question.
Jeff Bezos hit my lineup.
Yeah, because in
Mark
this
Zuckerberg
Kenya,
hit my lineup. We can run this meta shit together.
because let me tell you, you've asked me such an interesting question because like I hadn't really thought about that. Like I had really stopped at what would you do with 80 million?
Who would you date?
In Nairobi wanaume wanashindwa kudetiwa ukiwa na salary ya 30k. Sasa 80 million in a what?
But I feel like when the dynamic is changed and the baby's the one that has money,
It's tough.
it's really tough.
It's tough. And I don't actually, that's really funny. That's one of the conversations we've never had.
Yeah, we've never had, not gonna lie, guys.
Not gonna lie.
Money is a wild.
actually-
Yeah, it's tricky, it's wild, it's crazy, but it's great as well. Like, what would you do without money?
Sasa, I don't know. And like I'm trying to think over here in the current state of living that you're having in this country, if relationships or friendships, because like we're over here like just even assuming relationship stuff, like what friendships, do you think they'd survive?
When one person in the friendship has money than the other?
When one person has $80 million. Okay, fine, let's
I
not
feel
talk
like
about
now
the
the
80.
other one wants to go to, yeah, hata tu tuonge juu ya 1 million.
Juu ya 1 million kila
Like, mi
mwezi.
nataka sasa kwenda Greece.
Sini sawa?
Na Beshang sana dai kuhang out kwa ile joint ya pale mtaa. Sa hatuko on the same wavelength sasa.
Sa utaka solo?
Sitam cut off though. Nitamshow tu we pull up. Nitalipia hii trip. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's true.
But let me ask you, would you date a broke guy? Now that we're in this topic.
Well, broke is relative.
Broke is relative.
Broke is relative. Kabla mni cancel hapa bana. Uko ma couch potatoes. Msimsko hivyo, msijam. Let me tell you why I feel like people don't understand the difference. I feel like broke is you have ambition, but your two dots have not connected. And then poor is you don't even have the dots. Yani, umeka tu. Like for some
don't
reason.
have the dots.
Yeah, like, let me tell you something. And I feel like a lot of babes, kwanza acha nikujibu. Would I date a broke guy?
Yes. Not I'm saying that she date. No, that's not what I meant. But like, would you date a broke guy?
Like, ina depend. Na nilikupata ukiwa na do, alafu kakwa broke. Ama nilikupata tu hauna do, yako haijai connect.
I want to know both scenarios.
Mimi kama yako haijai connect, there has to be a reason, so no. But if I met you with money and then you're going through a rough patch, babe, we can stick this out.
I would like to say same.
Yeah, mimi kasi, because like tuko miaka za, nilikuambia tuko miaka za mlima kamteremko.
Hey, watch it, please. It's already, and like it's now nasikia tu nikana dedi kila saa. I think about my age, but like I feel like for me, I wouldn't necessarily date a broke guy, but I would not date outside my tax bracket. Do I sound like a bitch? Do I?
Don't care.
Okay.
You earn your
because
money.
I feel like I'm already used to certain things in my life.
Okay.
Right? Why am I going outside my comfort zone or my to for example, let me give you an example. I'm used to going to Java for like normal lunch. Like
Okay.
Java C date can go.
That's true.
But like this guy pulls up. And
May
he's
sound
like,
kama.
this guy pulls up and he's like, babe, trendy date. Wapi? Java. And let me tell you guys, hata leo ningekuwa Kienyo. Nani? Niko na 200. Na uchali ako na 100. Sim date. Period. Because like I feel like I'll be putting myself through things that me already. Why should I compromise?
I feel like unaji over justify. Mimi, I'm really of the bandwidth for if you like it, I love it. Like me sionangi need ya kuji explain when you explain. If you can't, you can't.
Yeah, if you can't,
You can't. Like hakuna need ya kusema. But you see, guys, it's not like that. We can't.
Do you think money makes a man more attractive?
Very.
Really?
Because in most cases, men are not that confident if they don't have money. Especially in Kenya. A lot of men don't really feel like they are intelligent or can say stuff or, you know, when they don't have money. So when you have your own money and a good head on your shoulders, because some of you, your money makes you unattractive. Like,
money does give you some arrogance.
hey, sasa
I don't know.
in Africa place, you're just like, there's nothing else. You feel like now nah. So money can also make you unattractive, but it can also make you really attractive if you have a good head on your shoulders. Because also, I feel like it gives you the leeway to pick and choose. Even for babes, you know, babes really assume that, hata nikiwa na do bado. Nah, even when you have money, because when you have money, you have that car. And that's not what I feel like doing. As in, so me, it's not even just for guys. I feel like money makes you attractive both ways. Like money makes you, when you have money, you're able to dress proper. You're able to, you know, you smell nice, you eat good, you go to the
to the
gym.
right places.
Hauna stress, nywele haijashu, aukai understanding girlfriend. Like, as in, una get.
Do you remember when Faith told us that baby in her office?
Told them they look like an.
Because they had bad hair
Let me
days?
tell you, your insurance to
Sipwa.
the Okonjag.
Sipwa.
Jag it because
Sipwa.
you.
Faith deep, achana your job. But since you said you might or might not date a broke guy, let's see you've met this guy, first date. You go and seemingly you're the one who ends up paying for it. How do you feel about this?
No.
No what?
No, I am not. If you have collected yourself with your confidence, you come to my DMs or my messages and be like, oh, girl, can I take you out? You're paying. If I tell you, hi, I've not seen you for a while, do you want to go grab lunch?
No,
Do you
I said this is the first time we're meeting this guy.
This is the first time
First date.
So it's a first date.
Yeah.
Am I the one who initiated it?
Hey, first of all, what are you doing initiating a date?
Exactly. So why am I paying for the dates?
Hey.
I
First of
could
all-
have stayed my ass home and eaten my mchele and beans.
Yeah.
Like ningeka kwetu. No, I'm not paying for it. I'm not. And as a person who has been the understanding girlfriend, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it ever again, my guy. Like I'm not doing it. No, I'm not paying. Would you?
I
You,
would.
yeah.
Hey, I have.
Oh,
What are you
guys,
saying?
Manze wewe unasema nini? Wacha nilikuwa nimesahau kuna siku ulienda na like na unajua na and I'm like, why are you going?
No, but have they ever seen me again after that date? That's the question.
Nah, they shouldn't even have seen you the first time, bro.
Now you see me?
Nah, you don't. Because like, nah. Like I was just like, you can stay home.
I'll pay, but you'll never see me again.
Me, I will look
Because
at
my
you.
ego will not allow me. Actually, the waiter is coming and like, hey, who's paying for the order? And then he's looking at me.
Okay, me, my ego, we're not gonna do that. But
Yeah.
like, me even the thought of talking to a person who would put me in that situation is just so scary. Because like I'd rather not. I'd call my dad crying. Hey, Mr. Wama, I would cry. I would be like, Daddy,
But
imagine."
automatically, utakuwa umemshukishia. Like, automatically utakuwa lose a bit of respect if you're the one who ends up paying for this date.
Do you feel like sometimes guys use it as a test?
Yeah. Not sometimes. I know some. I know some people who they would
Use
they
it
would.
as a test.
Of course. To see like, would she stand by me if I'm still broke?
Guys, let me tell you something. That's literally the worst test. You really don't even have to go out with a babe to know if she's going to do that for you. Like you don't even have to use anything. You don't even have to buy bundles to know if that baby is going to stand. The fact that you even feel like you need to test her is your first sign. Like it's just so weird.
And what do you feel about girlfriend allowance?
Okay, mi nimekwambia nilikuwa nini?
Understanding girlfriend.
Yeah, me I'm recovering.
In that, what do you mean by understanding girlfriend? Like, you would be the one paying for the dates or what?
No, like I just never used to ask for stuff. Like I feel like I've always been comfortable like where I come from.
you didn't feel the need to ask.
I wanted to love them for them.
I'd find a new reason every day.
I'd find it. Oh my god. Oh god. But yeah, like that was really me.
Yeah.
Yeah. But like I feel like right now the thing that has like completely changed is the fact that I'm actively looking for my own money. You cannot tell me that you're not doing the same thing. You cannot tell me that it falls on me. How? Also, Mimi, I want to eventually get married to a person who is comfortable providing. Mimi, see, you keep calling me a what?
She's strictly monogamous.
Yeah, like Mimi, I really want to have
Not
like that.
Like I want to cheat, but like, yeah,
that's what it is. But like those are the type of things that I want to get myself into. I want to have a person who, because they have their own money, they're confident and they have a good head on them. So Mimi, mambo ya kwanza not being taken care of. But I'm learning from you.
How?
And girlfriend allowance, you would not?
I would. My love language is not. I wouldn't say it's not gifts. If you're feeling philanthropic, hit me up. But like, I feel like if I'm your girl, treat me well. I'll treat you better.
Even
trust
treat
me.
you better. Just as in,
but like, if I'm mini demi,
that's actually the better. That's what I should have said.
I'm
like
not
if you
asking
treat me
for,
well,
I'm not asking for 80, Mike.
a month.
But like,
if you're feeling generous,
I'm gonna get my hair done. Try and cater for it, or like, oh babe, let's go and do this. I'm an acts of service kind of girl.
Really?
So yeah. So I'm not girlfriend around once. Around. And yeah, hey, share mine all languages, bro.
Did I not tell you? You have a problem.
Blame my speech therapist. Yeah, I don't know. I don't mind girlfriend allowance. Give it to me however you'd want. But like, Pia, don't not give it to me. Like, give me some extent.
To be very, very honest, I feel like I'm a bit open. This is going to be very controversial. Such an Kiswahili. Nakwanga opposed to the idea of like transactional relationships. Like, I don't want to feel like you're actually giving me the money. Like, taki kusikia hivyo ati nimekutumia 200,000 kwa account yako. No, I need you to do things that are making my life easier.
Miss Coco.
Do you get, like, me do things for me that make my life easier? Like, if you feel like it's a car, if you feel like it's a house, if you feel like it's, I'm joking.
But there's
like,
men.
Okay, we're talking about like dating, not like in marriage.
I mean, if he feels philanthropic to do it in a dating scenario, why not? Like, me, I don't care.
Okay, so like do things that make my life easier. However, actually.
I don't feel like it's mandated while we're dating.
Yeah, it's not.
That's why it feels so much better when it's done like without me asking. Like I don't need to ask. Like me first, if I need to ask, sijiski sasa. Like I don't want it anymore. So if you know me, you'd know this is what I need, and yeah, like you provide what I need.
But that doesn't feel like it puts us, like especially shorties, at a position to feel like you're owned.
You will feel owned if you want to feel owned, or you'll feel like it's your not right. I don't want to say it's your right, but you'll feel like
nauliza msinikasirikie again. Nimeambia na mnapona, mi napona roho. So
why would you feel owned?
No, like, have you ever been in a situation where you're being given stuff and it's coming off as like, okay, nimekutumia, so now I want you to do this and this and this. Also, that's also probably a problem because I don't like being told what to do.
You really need to heal from this narcissist,
Yeah.
bro. Some people actually just give you that money and be like, you and ujibambe. Do you know that?
I do.
Yeah.
I do.
You need to come on the other side. He said, kuna bamba. But like, let's change this trajectory. But in marriage, would you hide your financial, status from your partner?
I feel like no.
Why?
I feel like it should be honest.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like it should be honest, and I feel like that's a text. Nimekuwa wewe. textbook answer to give. Like, it should be, I'm open, I'm earning 1 million, my husband is earning 500,000, so okay, fine, let's, but the reality is a lot of men can't handle that. A lot of men cannot handle you're earning 500 G's over. Okay, not a lot, some men, so it really depends on who you're married to.
So you just be honest.
I'll be honest, I'm earning my 1 million. Where will you take me? You leave, Basi.
Yeah, I find like financial honesty in not even just marriage. Okay, no, when you're dating, that's not your business.
Yeah, you
But
can
like-
be here this week, next week.
Yeah. But like in a marriage now, things are involved. We're in the same house. Like
Yeah.
we're paying the same bills.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like the stories for TikTok for Ati. I found out my wife owns our house and I've been paying rent.
Nobody's safe. Now if your wives are doing this, hey,
Maybe I died.
trust nobody.
I was like, yo, how creative do babes get?
Like we are trying to
Mind you,
the rent is late, babe.
Because your story ilikuwa like ati this guy is frustrated, he doesn't know what to do. Because like not only did they insist, now not only did the girl insist they move into that specific house because she really, really loved it, and he kubalied even though it was outside their tax bracket. Aliwaongezea rent. So after like
Bibi yake aliwaongezea rent.
after like 6 months, the rent increased by like 20%. So
She just found a new wig place. She needed a new wig, bro. And then she needed to change it again next month.
I was just like, yo. So like in situations like in marriage, I feel like it's so important for you to be able to be like, babe, me I'm earning 70,000. You're earning 100,000. So that's how we're at. So to operate Navy, to invest TV, for Navy. So obviously I'm not gonna hide that from my husband. My husband, if possible, if God decides, is gonna be my best friend. So by the end of the day, I wouldn't lie to you about how much I'm earning. Why?
Me as your friend.
Yeah,
Oh.
you specifically. Where they're friends, I would lie to.
Me, I don't think I'd tell you how much I earn. Because I feel like sometimes, I don't know, money is such a touchy topic for
But
me.
me, you've told me how much you earn.
Yeah, you know how much my day job gives me?
No,
right?
but by the end of the day, that gives you a lot.
Yeah,
So even just by that, if I was gonna be shifty, I'd have been shifty kitambo.
true.
Yeah. So
True.
Mimi, I tell you, me even if I'm making a bank, like if I'm making bank, like crazy, like 80 million,
80 Mike.
I would tell you, I'd be like, yeah, this is what is happening because utafanya.
Because yeah, nikikukamia nataka like yo 80 Mike utaniangalia zile za juu ndio ninatoa.
Natoa wapi?
Which is another topic I want to ask you. How do you feel about money and lending with friends?
I would not do it.
You don't do it?
I would not. Not I don't, but when I give it, I don't give it 99% of the time. I don't give it with the expectation of it coming back. And that's because remember like in the like promo video when I was like, we're going to talk about money. We do need to talk about money because as I said, not everyone in this Kenya is very good with saving and stuff. I can be a spendthrift. So because of the fact that I know that is slightly
a challenge.
a weakness, I don't tend to like involve my friends. My parents though, heavily involved
Wanna go through it.
They really want me to just grow up. But like, okay, not grow up, but like they really have had to be more stern as I've grown up. But like, and I'm not saying this like as a proud thing, it's genuinely something I am struggling with because like not everyone has this shit down from the word
A to
go.
Z, yeah.
Like I don't. So I try to avoid it. And if I give you, I don't put in my head
That it's coming back. What's a lot of money? For me, it's different because
oh yeah, you're always lending people money.
yeah, usiseme watu
Absa.
watafikiria mimi ni mkopa.
Abs.
But like I feel like I lend my friends money because I feel nawafilia like already na feel ni kama guy, this is my G man and they are suffering.
Wamini msembaji
Like,
sinanga hiyo.
juu
Sinanga.
unajua mbona mi nishakwa kwa hiyo place yenye I needed money and a friend came through for me
Once.
a couple of times.
That's the only friend you should come through for.
And even me now, and it's not to say that the ones that I've come through for, they didn't bring it back. They always pay it back, but after a little bit of shuffle. Which leads me to think when money is involved and lending money in friendships, you're already making the line blurry. You're already making boundaries can be crossed, And it's very touchy. It's not that I don't do it. I do it, but like with who, how often? How often do they come back to me? Because I also don't want the friendship to look like, undo anakwanga sponyo way friendship,
I understand what you're saying, but I feel like also it's a sign of respect avoiding that. Because like before I get to my friends, like there's so many avenues. Mimi nikikufikia as a friend.
By the time unanisho
Wow.
cheki nimekwama.
Hata wewe nishe kupigia nikakwambia cheki.
I don't think so.
Nimekwama. Nah. Because and it's a privilege I have. I will acknowledge it. It's a privilege that I can call my parents and be like,
Dad.
I'm struggling here. I need this here. But like a lot of people don't have that. So sometimes I do understand where they're coming from.
Yeah.
However, again, I will say this because of the fact that I know I'm not very good at it. The problem with me not being very good at it is that naeza kupea hiyo do alafu in like 2 minutes I actually need it. and then now I'm just like, hey guy, please.
You've seen that meme for me walking to my savings account
right
after depositing
that
it
is
5
me.
minutes
That
ago.
is me. Let me tell you, Juicy, I tried out Mshwari. Not going back. It was the worst decision I made in January because the way I felt like I was doing this to
Mshwari is which one?
the one on your M-Pesa.
Fuliza is the one for the M-Pesa comes in and imenywa kuliwa. I don't like Fuliza.
I don't even have it. I said, ooh, no. Let me spend what I have. I don't do it. So that for me, friendships and money, maybe later. But now that also puts me at a different vulnerable position because of the fact that I mentally know if I'm spending money on you, if I'm giving you money, I won't ask for it back. I also can be over generous. Like I can be, oh, Nataka? Okay.
Let's go get it.
Let's go get it.
How much
it's
do you
okay.
need?
Just take it. Yeah. And then now I feel like I end up being in a position where I get upset afterwards. I'm just like,
exactly. Shida za kujitakia.
Ni za kujitakia. So umesikia nimesema mimi nita-avoid. Acha tu ni-avoid tu. Usinibo
Me, to some
mapema.
extent, it gets to a point where if it's a huge sum of money, we sign a contract.
Yeah,
You're like, you will pay me on this date.
Unani stress sasa.
Yeah, sijiski kukutafuta.
Mimi
Because if there's
sitaki
one thing
kuwa
I
loan shark.
hate asking, Ashisa ni aje ile 10k, ile 100, do.
Yeah, because I remember there's a time you called me and you were just like, so
I'm
like, bro, can you put your ama nikutumie text?
Do I feel like sasa labda hata hiyo 10k namuuliza
na
anafukuzwa kwa nyumba kesho.
As easy. So I just avoid. Like maybe
actually,
I just avoid.
I'll go down that route. I'd rather avoid.
And when you're spending, genuinely spend and be like, God, hiyo imeenda. Hii imeenda.
Lakini kwa hiyo economy ya Zakayo, bro, acha 2k.
Saa kaa tu basi home.
Hello? Hello? My money? Anyways, let's finish off light. What accessory do you think you would spend the most money on? How much money? And what would this accessory be?
I feel like this is a selfish answer, but it's probably because I'm not going to be the one buying it, but my wedding ring. Mi nashinanga nikikwambia, Mimi, I want to have that ring when you shikilia steering wheel like this. Msako komat! I know dem ameolewa.
So dead.
Nataka ukioga na siko bad, but like ukishikilia hivi steering with my tinted ass windows unaona ding. Kuna siku nilikwambia hivyo kwa niambia ndaibiwa nikamwambia itakuwa insured. Anyway, but like the point is probably that is something I would be willing to, or for him to spend on me. But like me personally, it'd still have to be jewelry. But another thing I would really spend a large sum of money on is perfume. Because I went to Peter here. Just like, wow. Yeah.
Ordinary. Wow. What's so different?
Anything else? You shoes.
Shoes. Tech. Like, I always have the latest tech. You best believe if the new PS6 it drop, casual, I'ma get it.
But you see, I feel like those accessories.
They are to me. Like
accessories, bag, sunglasses, viatu.
Oh, okay.
Because
If
like
we're
I feel
talking
like tech
about
is so obvious.
like, I'd rather give up shoes or a bag and buy the latest tech. Like that. That's
Do you know that I've realized like when people think about money, it's so different because like for me, when you're saying that, to
Yeah.
me they're not in the same category
At all.
Like by the time I'm getting to like buy perfume and like I have the like
You
they're
have-
not I have the latest tech. Like I'm not in my head, they're not in the same. Okay, do I sound blonde?
no, you're okay.
Okay, but like yeah, they're not in the same need.
Really?
No, I feel like tech is essential. So it's like I move from healthcare and then I go into tech. And
Well,
then now,
healthcare is a necessity.
Yeah.
Please.
but so is tech.
But well, okay.
So
No,
is tech. Like, especially like for you design, you do art. Like
Yeah.
having a really cool like tab or like pad or whatever.
I love that shit.
Yeah, is that like this is actually shit you need. Of course you're gonna buy that before a bag.
Yeah, I think I've carried the
Yeah.
same bag all year round. Like,
Yeah.
at Kumbukange, I need to buy new shoes.
So
Shoes, maybe. Actually, let's say accessories when you can't. Maybe shoes.
yeah,
Shoes is where. Yeah,
Wow.
sneakers.
Cause
Yeah.
bro, you have like a you're insane.
Chorea.
That's
So
true.
yeah, sneakers for me. You said perfume
And jewelry.
and jewelry. My last question though. Do you think money buys happiness?
Yes.
Nimeshika mahali hapo kwa roho.
Because it's true. Like let me tell you something. Money buys happiness. And if you want to argue, before you argue, think about the car you want. Think about the house you want. Think about the place you want to live.
True.
Your
The
kids,
school,
the school. Yeah.
the school your kids want
To
to
go
to.
to. You think about all of those things. Think about them properly and tell me, if you had all of those things, would you not be happy?
Me personally, anything to get off my 9 to 5. Anything. I'm out. Like, I hope my boss won't watch this. I'm out. Like,
I mean, I'm not.
I think, and it's not that I hate my job. Niyo kwamka. I'm not a morning person. Oh God. Anything to get me off the shackles of waking up in the morning, I'll take it.
Mimi, I think money buys happy. Money can actually buy you the happiness. If happiness was sold, Quickmart, ingekuwa inauzwa Quickmart, ingekuwa sold out kila saa. 'Cause everyone would go and
Ingekuwa quick match, bro.
ingekuwa
Ingekuwa huko kwa malo anauza mama serious huko.
mimi sijui ataka. Maybe ingekuwa cheap. Maybe happiness is that easy to attain. But
Maybe.
the point is, money does buy happiness. Every single person who thinks money is the root of evil or money is, these people, all of you just don't have it.
Yeah, probably all problems.
Yeah,
The root cause is not having money.
It's not having money. I'm telling you, even the man that you know is the angriest.
Unafikiria anakuchukia na ni tu anado.
Ni tu anado. Unafikiria mse hataki kufanya vitu.
Anado. Ni pesa ana.
Uko. My friends are being bought flowers. Anasikia nikata kuingisha huko kwa shimo
Flowers
kufungia
ama
huko.
tutanunua soko
Sukuma.
gali.
Wewe, be serious. All problems that, like most problems in life, the only thing that money doesn't fix is health. Like peke hakuna kitu ingine yenye.
True, and that's why they say health is wealth for real.
Yeah, like hakuna kitu ingine. Everything else, you want a finer babe, you want a nicer man, you want
Even that kienyo will find you attractive if you have money.
Anything money would. So everyone is usually trying to be like, no, the things that
Money changes you. It should.
it should. Inafaa kukuosha.
Kama
What
uko
do you
the
mean?
same now, bro. There's something
Even
you're
how you
doing
make
wrong.
decisions changes.
Yeah.
So like I don't understand. Mimi, money does buy. Oh, okay. At least you can give me money and see if it'll buy me. Can try it as a jaribu.
Okay, well, that's the end of this episode. I really loved it. I feel like I've learned quite a bit much about you that
You didn't know?
I knew, but like I feel like you've enforced it now. Like I'm looking at you in a very different light. Now you look like a princess. Like it's like you didn't look like a princess before, but like yeah,
Like
perfume. Not that I'm judging you, but like
do you want me to?
okay, let me shut up.
Yeah.
Shut up. Well,
But
guys,
you didn't even ask me what perfume I'd get. You think I'd buy what? Bath and Body Works.
let's see perfume.
Yes, a perfume.
I do.
So I'd buy something. I'd buy something I would shake.
The earth with.
Not really the earth, but like not even my bank account. Because if I'm buying that, you're really not shaking me that much. But I gotta buy something good. Bro, you don't like smelling nice? That's
I mean,
a
I
lie. You
do.
smell nice all the time.
Okay, but I won't break bank for perfume.
You think it's logical to break bank because of shoes?
Yeah.
Why?
I walk in them every day.
I smell good every day.
We'll argue till tomorrow, guys. I won't even lie to you.
Listen, we love you so much.
Yeah.
But I have to win an argument here.
Yeah.
See you next week.
We're glad you came.
Bye.
Bye.